This is the continued videos on the astrology for 2023. This one is on the eclipses, and I'm not doing each eclipse, I'm doing the critically important eclipses. And you can go to my website probably later to find like the easier things, but I'm trying to do these bigger overviews for the year. So, but I call this section the ongoing deepening of our psyche. After all, eclipses show us what's hidden, show us emotions that are bubbling to the surface. It is where either the earth is in front of the sun, eclipsing the moon, or the moon is in front of the sun, eclipsing the earth. And so it's about bringing those hidden things into light. So do you remember back to October, November of 2022? Those eclipses in Taurus and Scorpio hit like a ton of bricks, in case you didn't notice. This pattern will continue in 2023. It intends to drag us towards those places that we have hidden so well that we forgot where we put them. This year, we would all be wise to put much more effort into our spiritual tools and traditions. To have mental discipline over the massive energies hitting will require skills that we will either begin to cultivate now or we will suffer as we scramble to make sense out of a rapidly changing reality later. This begins on May 5th with the full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio. In my mind, I see this one as an electrified knife being plunged into those dark places that now need to be freed and brought into our awareness. The wild child Uranus will oppose the moon, and it electrifies our emotional states and will allow us to see more clearly our own dysfunction. Venus will also be in Gemini, and that can give us some powerfully good insights as it sextiles to Jupiter. No matter what, just learn to roll with it all. There is a new moon solar eclipse on October 14th in Libra. This one gives us a chance to integrate our past with finally understanding why we needed the approval of others so deeply. We finally stand on our own 2 feet and let the projections of others drop away. This will cause sudden endings of relationships and friendships. If that happens, know that it was destined to happen. Allow the process to complete and see where you are on the other side of codependency. And then finally, there is another big one, which is a full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus on October 28th. Expect a deep and profound releasing of things that no longer work. Money will seem to shift in drastic ways, and this will lead us to greater expansion later. But the hit can feel shocking as we try to move from one reality into another. Protect your assets before that movement and do not pick big or reckless investment strategies. Thanks, everyone.